Hey, what's going on, everyone? AC the Consular coming to you live for a little bit something different here. The trailer just came out. Well, maybe not really a trailer, but a little preview of the upcoming Final Fantasy VII Remake, in which they recreate the whole scene of the North Mako reactor opening scene that we've already shown in my walkthrough or my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VII in the first episode, and the first couple of episodes that were dedicated to going through the reactor. And I gotta say, the game looks pretty awesome. Did a great job with the graphics here. Just want to go over a few things I noticed right off the bat. Was first off with Barrett. When did Barrett have sunglasses? I don't think ever in the original version he had the sunglasses, but it was just something that kind of was a little different there. Also, something that I noticed right away too is they got rid of those. As you guys probably noticed, in if you've played Final Fantasy VII or read online, they always would joke around how the characters would have these Popeye-looking forearms. You know, you'd expect to see the anchor tattoo or something on there. They did an excellent job of making them look more realistic. The only thing I noticed with Cloud, I guess that would just be my only comment about him, is that his arms seem really skinny. I mean, I know that he's not really, as we've learned from our current walkthrough of the game, he wasn't really ex-soldier. He was just a guard. But I don't know. I just look at those arms and I'm like, man, how are those pipe cleaners gonna handle the Buster Sword and all? So that's pretty much my only real comment in regard to that. Also, something else I wanted to point out here was the way the camera's set up. The way they set up the camera here looks really legit. You get more, I feel, the interactive aspect of it. You see the game; it's still third-person perspective, so the camera's going to be behind Cloud throughout the game. It looks like, or whoever you're controlling, but you're on the same level as him. Whereas, the original Final Fantasy VII, it was more of a eagle eye perspective, so you were floating above Cloud and other characters, and you could see everything going on. This, though, you're on the same wavelength. This is similar to, say, Final Fantasy 13, where when you were saying controlled any of the characters there, and you're running forward, you see their back, and the camera's following behind. I'm curious to see if they have some sort of feature where you can go ahead and have the camera move around. You could see various components around you, but it seems pretty cool. I like that feature of that a lot. Let's see. What else did I want to notice? Oh yeah, something else I'd noticed too. As you guys have probably seen, in the opening scene where they have Biggs and Jesse go ahead and beat up the soldiers, it's just, they do their normal, kung fu fighting routine, chop them down real quick, which is awesome. But then all of a sudden, you start talking to them later on, and they're carrying guns with them. I think that's kind of an interesting redesign for them, because it seems like they're more so. They don't seem to be more so on the offensive side of things when it comes to the game. It's more so they seem they're kind of like backup support, or they have the codes to access the security doors, so they're gonna more so not really have weapons on them, but they'll be there and be ready to get those doors open for us and get us moving. What else did I want to talk about here? Right here. Oh yeah, that definitely definitely something that's a little different. Definitely don't want to miss out on talking about this. It's the battle system. The battle system looks very different. It's not going to be doesn't look like your traditional turn-based RPG like the original Final Fantasy VII was, which is fine. It's something different. They're trying to spice things up a bit. It looks similar to how the gameplay, the game control is for Final Fantasy 15. Looking at the trailer for that game, I'm curious to see how it's going to work out. Something I really liked, was that my concern was it was going to be similar to Final Fantasy 13, where you could have a party, but you're only really in control of one character at a time, and the rest of them are just kind of AI doing their own thing. You don't really switch in between them. Whereas in the preview there, they did show Cloud getting some action in there in the battle, and then also you were in control of Barrett at some point. So I don't know how they're going to set it up really. I don't know if they're going to do something where when it's your attack turn, you can hit like triangle or whatever, and it's going to go to a certain character, and you do your attack. This is similar to turn-based system. And once that turn's done, then you run over to control wherever Barrett is or whoever else is in your party. So that'll be a interesting component. I think that the way it's set up right now, if you can control all the characters in some degree, that will be really legit. I would really like that feature to be put into this game. And the last thing I wanted to talk about real quick, just going back, I guess, over with the environment. It looks beautiful. They did an amazing job with the graphics. Everything is very lively and fits the atmosphere. When I say lively, I mean more so. Hey, it's got people and they look like people, but it's still got that that dark, dreary, mechanical look to it. Especially when you're going through the neighborhood area and you see people walking around. You see a certain darkness to it, and I think that goes a long way with keeping with the authenticity of the game. I think that's something really that they did an excellent job with. Yeah, and it's a very short clip of the game. They've only wanted to give you kind of I guess, a little taste of things to come, uh, and so it's something I think that as time goes on, we're gonna get more clips and see different scenes, different characters, and so I'm excited to see where things are coming along with this. I just, like I said, wanted to make this video for you guys because we're doing the LP right now of the original, and my goal is eventually sometime down the road when the game does come out for PlayStation 4 to LP that. I just wanted to kind of, you know, get a feel for it, let you guys know what I'm thinking so far, but more importantly, I want to know what you guys are thinking. So in the comment section below, guys, let me know what you think of this trailer, if you think it's awesome, if you think it sucks, give me some reasons why, we can have a little discussion about it. And yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what you guys got to see. Anyways, guys, we're going to go back to posting regular videos of the LP series today. Or, well, Monday, which is, yeah, this will probably go up to, so this will go up today. LP will continue on Monday, and we'll keep rocking and rolling with the series. Alright, guys, this is the Consular. I will see ya.